everybody, what's up? We did a fun interview, as you saw on my channel, but we wanted to do a serious interview as well. These are some of the questions that people asked on my channel, which were a little more serious, which I think belong on Anakin's channel. Ralfonso83 asked, who was somebody that influenced you in your life? Who was a big influence in your life?
You know, the easy, kind of cheesy answers would have to be John Lennon and Bono. As much as people hate Bono, these are artists that have taken their art to help the world. And actually, I mean, I'm trying to do that on a very small scale. I think what Bono's doing for the world and for Africa and for bringing awareness to what's going on is great. And a lot of people say, why doesn't he just shut up? If he's famous, let him. He's got the world at his stage, or the world is his stage, and I think he's using his power quite wisely. Much better than like Paris Hilton or Britney Spears, what they're contributing to the world.
What was the first thing that inspired you to start filming on YouTube?
Well, to go back, I've been writing in a journal since like 6th grade, and eventually that turned into an online journal, and I had a website, and the website included my artwork and photographs and drawings and eventually a webcam, and that led to me doing daily journals talking to my video camera for about 2 years. And the idea, I saw a documentary where this guy recorded a minute of his life every day for a year, and then he took all that footage and made a movie out of it. That's what inspired me to get my camera out every day for about 2 years. At the time, that's when my dad got really sick, so there's a lot of really personal stuff that I don't even want to watch again. A lot just too raw. So I had always been vlogging. About 6 months later, I decided to do a video podcast using the video journal as my guide. And instead of uploading a 40 megabyte .movie file to my website, I found out there was a file sharing site called YouTube. So I posted them there and embedded the links. And like 3 or 4 months later, I started chatting with people in Stickam and saw that they were doing the exact same thing.
What is one of the greatest achievements for you personally?
That is a hard question, because I don't feel like I've even kind of begun to do my thing. I've got a career I'm proud of, but that's the means to a greater end, and I'm not sure what that end is yet. I've been happy that when I was born, when I was a little kid, I knew right away I wanted to be an artist, and I went to school for graphics and have a job doing graphics. So I've followed that. I do what I went to school for, but I don't think that's the greatest achievement yet. I think I'm just learning what my potential might be.
You have this thing going on right now, the Biggest Loser, where you've lost almost 40 pounds in 3 months.
Yeah.
What's it been like? Give me the ups and downs.
It's a lot of work, because you change everything. You change who you go to lunch with. You change how you shop. You change what your daily activities are. Suddenly you go to the gym, you have to worry about working out. For me to come here this weekend, I made sure I got a run in this morning because I knew we were going to have pizza and beer last night. So you change, and that's cool, because I want to do that, but you suddenly have to make all these accommodations. So for as good as it is, it takes just a lot of work and dedication, and you learn real quickly on the weeks I don't do as well as the good weeks, the excuses have to stop. It's that simple. I've seen way too many people just make one excuse after another and then complain that they're not happy with how they are. It's like, well, what are you doing about it? And it takes work. It's been cool. I've seen one or two people that must watch me, but they don't comment on a regular basis, and they have their weight stats on their channels now, what they're losing. And
well, what you said about it really makes you accountable. If other people are checking on you, you have to make excuses for them. You can believe your own excuses, but when you have to put in for them, it makes it.
Well, and now one of the things I did, and I sent some of my friends a private email about this, and the idea of giving back that I put on my channel, in that I'm having some success with my personal fitness goals. I've been looking around the area where I live for marathons or races, for 3 mile, like 5K, 10K, stuff like that. And there's one in May that is for cancer research. So now I'm going out and actively trying to get donations to help cancer research, and then I have to set the goal to run 3 miles, which I've been doing a lot more than that every night. So what it does for me is on these nights when I'm running and I want to turn around at about 1 mile, I'm actually thinking of that race in May that I need to finish. So now that's my inspiration, is all those people that have donated to me already or that think it's such a great thing. So now I have to put up or shut up. There's so much charity. And one of the things I did with that give back video that some people just didn't get, it's not about me making $1 billion it's about all of us doing what we can, whether it's picking up trash on the side of the street, or helping your grandma more, or calling your mom once in a while, or
Being a mentor, joining the Boys and Girls Club. Yeah.
Soldier of the Month, 100 things. And that's what I'm learning from the Bonos and the John Lennons in my life. As I get older and have a little power and do things on YouTube and stuff like that, this is a huge platform. Why not make some good out of it? That's why I hate all the drama and all the hater stuff. It's like so wasteful. Who cares what so-and-so said or what so-and-so did? Just use your voice and try to make things a little bit better.
Yeah.
It sounds idealistic and a little cheesy and, Pollyanna, the world is perfect. But so be it. I'd rather be that way than be pessimistic. I've got enough pessimism in my life, enough negativity that I'm dealing with.
One last question before we end this. What are some of your goals for the future?
I have no idea. I know I have a lot of things I want to do and accomplish. I want to learn to be a better video maker. I want to learn a lot of new software. I don't want to fall off of this roof. I want to build my career. I want to be happier in life. I want to try to make the world a better place in my own small way. And I just want to be happier. I think we all do. And that's a very hard thing to do, whether it's family or finding a loved one or whatever. I just think I want to find ways to enrich my life and be happier. And I'm on that path, very much on that path, but I think that journey never ends.